As if things weren't already crazy enough here inside of Fortnite, it's reportedly returning back to the Chapter 1 island in just a few weeks. But we also just had one of the biggest collaborations ever announced that even includes a creative map that'll blow your mind. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this will happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We got a bunch of awesome stuff to cover in this video, including a brand new collaboration. Let's get into it. Now, real quick, before we reveal the collaboration that we have all been waiting for. But first, ladies and gentlemen, the main point of this year's Fortnitemares event is essentially introducing the main villainous antagonist of the season, being Kado Thorne, that transformed into the vampire, and even had multiple brand new mythic weapons that you could get whenever you defeated him. We all thought that he was going to be one of the super powerful villains that ended up spelling doom for the Fortnite island, kind of like the Cube Queen, or more recently, the Herald, since after all, Epic Games literally spent the entire chapter hyping up his arrival alongside the High Stakes Club, which is literally a group of vampire hunters that have had their sights set on defeating Kado Thorne for literally the last year. Well, check this out. You know, one of the new characters introduced, known as Shimmer Dust, was essentially a vampire hunter and has actually tracked down Kado Thorne across space and time to his arrival on this island, and her plan is to take care of him because the first time he talked to her, she literally goes on to say, Kado Thorne isn't getting away from me this time. However, there's just one major thing standing between her and finally getting him, and that is Innovator Sloan. Specifically, Innovator Sloan's plan to steal Kado Thorne's time machine in order to get us off of the Chapter 4 island. Obviously, last week, that mission was a success. Now located over at Frenzy Fields, we not only have the time machine, but a bunch of awesome artifacts from Chapter 1 Season 5 as well. After this, Shimmer Dusk then went on to ask Innovator Sloan, did you get what you needed from Kado Thorne? Am I clear to make my move without getting in your way? Obviously referring to finally completing her mission and eliminating Kado Thorne. It came out that Shimmer Dusk will actually be successful in this mission. Check out this leaked interaction. It actually says, it is done. This Revenant will no longer play across time and space. The only weird thing about this is for some reason, whenever you go back to Eclipse the State, Kado Thorne boss is still there, able to be eliminated. Now, I'm not sure why Kado Thorne is still actually in the game, even though Shimmer Dusk took care of him. But I think we have an answer. So, you remember how the Agent Jones NPC mysteriously reappeared on the Fortnite island? One of his interactions was super interesting that had to do with Peely, where Agent Jones would go on to say, I hear we have a time-traveling vampire problem now. But just today, Epic Games went and got rid of that interaction, replacing it with a brand new one. Agent Jones says to Peely, see you on the other side of all of this, buddy. Obviously referring to something huge that's going to be happening very, very soon, having to do with both the time machine and all the Chapter 1 Season 5 props we currently have on the island. Meaning Agent Jones knows something that none of us else do. That's enough messing around. It's time to check out this new awesome collaboration that we've all been waiting for a very, very long time at this point, but it's finally here. And the reason for this is actually because the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's movie set to release just here in about 4 more days. We all should have seen this coming because Epic Games loves to do collaborations with movies when they first release. Like, think about it. You remember when Avengers Infinity War released, and we got an entire game mode where we not only got to play as Thanos, we also got to play as basically every other Avengers character as well. And this event won't be any different. We're gonna get to play as Freddy Fazbear and so much more. We've officially been waiting 1,056 days for this collab ever since the release of Chapter 2 Season 5. Because during that time, the 0 point over the Fortnite island became extremely unstable and began opening up many different portals connecting us to many different realities. It introduced a bunch of brand new characters from different games, TV shows, and other things from pop culture. Now, at this very, very same time, the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game released, being Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Go along with this, there was a leaked skin inside of the Fortnite game files, codenamed French Fry, with the 2 initials there being FF, the exact same as Freddy Fazbear's initials. We were all disappointed when Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, came out and said at the time they had no current plans of doing a collaboration with Fortnite. But that was almost 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully, Scott has now changed his mind. Here we are dropping into a game game, right, I decided to equip this super freaky looking bunny skin. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not a bunny at all. It's actually a bear, but it kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's until we actually get a Freddy Fazbear skin. This is really the closest thing. Epic Games have been teasing this collaboration throughout all of Fortnite Chapter 4. And I literally mean the entire thing, because if you remember in the first season, we had this point of interest that was specifically for the high stakes club, and it was a bowling alley. Kind of spacing on the name right now, like I think it was Faulty Splits or Faulty Lanes or something like that. Anyway, inside of this bowling alley, you were able to find some very, very interesting pictures painted. Showed a very, very creepy looking teddy bear. That reminded me and everyone else in the Fortnite community of Freddy Fazbear himself. Not to mention that literally that entire location has a massive Five Nights at Freddy's security breach vibe to it. However, unfortunately, one location vibing like Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't make it an official collaboration whatsoever. Then the next season of Fortnite came out, being the Wild season, Chapter 4 Season 2, and it introduced an entirely brand new jungle biome to the game. Immediately, Five Nights at Freddy's fans noticed something very, very familiar. Now, you're gonna have to give me a second because I actually need to make my way around this location to actually find what I'm looking for. And here it is, boys. Basically, this giant rock sculpture, a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fans have actually been comparing to the Springtrap character from Five Nights at Freddy's. Obviously, they don't really look exactly the same. It's definitely at least close enough to make you wonder what Epic Games was thinking when they added this. Most importantly, however, a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's UEFN map has arrived, and it is absolutely awesome. It's basically a map where you're able to use a bunch of different weapons to fight against enemies. The coolest part has to be the Five Nights at Freddy's mythic weapons that unlock after 30 minutes. Not to mention, you're literally able to use every single other mythic weapon in the history of Fortnite as well. It appears like this map is actually set inside of Freddy Fazbear's pizza shop, which I'm pretty sure is exactly the same spot where the brand new FNAF movie is located, because I've seen some super duper awesome shots of the Five Nights at Freddy's pizza shop actually in real life, and boy oh boy does it look beautiful. But now we're able to play that here inside of Fortnite. I highly recommend you give it a shot. Make sure you don't forget to try out the Five Nights at Freddy's mythic weapons as well. Those things look absolutely filthy. In addition to all of this, there's a leaked skin inside of the game files known as Heavy Roar. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Home of Games. In last week's video, you said this skin might be a Stephen Curry Icon Series skin. It turns out that's not the case, because the thing that Stephen Curry was actually tweeting wasn't for a brand new skin at all, but instead just this new creative map that Stephen Curry has a part in. The Heavy Roar skin isn't Stephen Curry at all, and now I believe it to be the Freddy Fazbear skin. Ah, there's an enemy right here. Where'd you come from? Oh, we got him. That was lucky. Good news is we only got 46 more enemies remaining. Time to turn up, get this dub. I don't know if you guys can see that guy, but he's over there. He's so far away. Let's get involved, shall we? Come here. Oh, and another one right here too. Oh my goodness, yes! You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and steal this dude's sniper. Oh, let's see if we can put it to good use too, shall we? On. Yes! 176 meters, bada bing, bada boom. We're not done yet. Not even close. Ha! Oh, I think my aim's good enough to get that guy, boys. We're gonna have to leave him be. We can go get these guys. Wait, what the heck are they? Oh, nope. Finish him. No way. My aim. Yep. Ah! Yes! 23 more to go. We're doing it, lads. One of them's right here, huh? Okay. And once more. Yes! Oh, I see him right there. What the heck are there three? Oh. Those are the bosses. Thank goodness I didn't shoot. And look at this rift encounter, man. We just got the Madcap chilling here with a ton of mushrooms, bro. Look how many there are. That's nuts. Yup. No. Got him. Laser. 17 more to go. Let's do this. Oh, got him. Oh, buddy. Do I want to snipe this one? What? So close yet so far, huh? Oh, get him once more. Nope. Yep, but down. Yes! 8 more enemies. Some of them are right here. All right, buddy. Bro. Yes! Oh, and there's one right here. That's who he was shooting at, huh? Yup. Definition of one shot right here. Let me tell you, bro. Come on. Yes! Ooh, is that one? Oh, it is! Get him. I think he's AFK. Got him. Oh, there's one. Final enemy's right here. What? Let's finish him. Yes! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a victory royale. As soon as Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration is inside of Fortnite, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my Twitter account at @HomeOfGamesYT. And don't forget to check out that awesome creative map. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.